Podcasting from Woodstock, Georgia, welcome to Soul Solutions, a show where we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs. I'm your host, author, and certified life coach, Terry Kozlowski. Episode 84. It's inspiring when you live your life in alignment with your authentic self. As you journey back to your authentic self, staying in alignment with your authenticity can be difficult, especially when the egoic mind still tries to keep you stuck with negative self-talk, old patterns of behavior, and false beliefs that you are not worthy or broken. Mindfulness is the tool you can use to help you stay aware of whether your actions are in line with your truth. Your personal growth leads you to discover the goals you set for yourself. Now you can compassionately use your goals as a measuring stick to observe your actions, words, and development. You do this measuring with questions like, does this move me closer to my goals? Am I staying true to my values and beliefs? How do I feel about making this choice and why? And even if you take a misstep and what you did isn't in alignment, you consciously choose to learn from the situation so you don't do it again. So when you make decisions that honor your authenticity, you'll notice that life becomes more joyful and serene. You are adding more self-care to your routine, and your experiences are more fulfilling because you know the foundation of your authenticity is accepting your entire self, strengths and weaknesses, and you are worthy and more than enough, just as you are. Steps to alignment. I understand staying in alignment can be challenging, so here are ways for you to realign with your authentic self. Number 1, notice when you're misaligned. Begin to look closely at when you aren't living your truth. What are the situations that seem to create a misalignment? Who are you with when you are compromising or conforming? Then pay attention to how you feel and react when you're out of alignment. Are you feeling frustrated, ashamed, or angry? What behaviors do you notice? Is fear rising, causing you to shut down emotionally? Now that you can see and feel when you're misaligned, you can consciously choose to realign. You do this by remembering that how you feel doesn't define who you are. Feel the emotions so you can discover what you're struggling against. Also, look for patterns with your alignment issues. With this information and clarity, you can work through the issue and find a solution. Number 2, be honest with yourself. Once you discern when you're out of alignment, most likely you will see underlying all misalignments is fear. What are you afraid of? Rejection of who you are, vulnerability to be hurt, not belonging, or maybe you're fearful of being seen. When you can identify your fear and face it, the egoic mind has to allow it to melt away at that moment. This does not mean that it's gone forever, but it no longer affects the present. This is why mindfulness is such a powerful tool to maintain your authenticity. When you are aware, you can listen to the whispers of your soul. What is your intuition telling you? Remember that all the answers you seek are within. So by following your soulful self, you are in authentic alignment. Number 3, be compassionate to yourself. You will take missteps and find yourself misaligned. Therefore, you must forgive yourself. Remember, you, like everyone else, are a work in progress. So don't compare yourself to others who are on a diverse journey that you are. When you judge yourself, it slows down your progress. It's harder to realign because you are looking in the wrong direction. You can't change the past, so learn from it and consciously choose a better path forward. Instead, look at the inner beauty of your unique self. See the wonder you are and know that you are more than enough. Keep in mind, you are the creator of your life, and learning from your mistakes means you get to your goals faster than repeating the missteps because you allow the ego to keep you stuck. Learn to begin again after each misalignment. Number 4, stand up for yourself. This refers to the ability to set personal boundaries with others as an act of self-care. When others use or hurt you, it's your responsibility to let them know that it's unacceptable behavior. If, however, you say nothing and allow others to mistreat you, then you're no longer in alignment with your truth. Learn to have the self-confidence to voice your concerns, give your opinions, and clearly communicate with others. Tell others what you need and what you expect. People can't read your mind, even those who know you. So for you to realign with your authenticity, you must be able to let others know what you need and how you feel. Number 5, give yourself a bit of self-care. Use your rituals, habits, and routines to help you realign. Each morning, I have a grounding routine that includes meditation, mantras, prayer, and journaling. Getting negative self-talk, beliefs that no longer serve you, and pain out onto the page helps you let it go. Journaling helps you better understand what your ego is telling you and what the soul is whispering. Through breathing exercises, you can realign. 3 deep breaths physically cause your autonomic nervous system to relax and quiets the egoic mind's chatter, thus allowing you to come back into alignment with your authentic self. Do something you love and find joy doing. When you do something fun, you allow yourself to reconnect with the inner child, which allows creativity to flow. And only when you are in alignment can you be in the flow and create from your inner being. Number 6, follow your heart. Get quiet and go within so you can hear the soul's whispers. Remember that all the answers you seek, you find within yourself. Therefore, to best align with your authenticity is to follow your heart instead of listening to the egoic mind. Your curiosity is something you're to explore. The heart's yearnings are there for a reason and won't steer you wrong. You need to honor them as they are perfectly aligned with your truth. Moving forward in alignment. When you are true to yourself in every way, then you're aligned. But when you feel disconnected or have taken a misstep, then realigning is essential to living authentically. When you conform, then mask and armor cover up who you are, and you become disempowered. But when you are aligned with your authentic self, then inner peace and empowerment are achieved. You are joyful because you are living on purpose. You realize the freedom of living in alignment with your true self. And having the tools to realign yourself when you disconnect allows you to quickly and consciously return to your authentic self. When your mind, body, and spirit are aligned with your authenticity, you are energized and balanced. You are more creative, more giving, and feel you are living a more fulfilling life as you believe things are working out as they should. Why? Because intentionally being in alignment with your authentic being is the key to a happy and successful life. As you become more mindful of your alignment with your authenticity and you become conscious about intentionally being authentic, you can alter the course of your life. Do you need help to discover or realign with your authentic self? Are you looking for support in learning how to choose to live authentically every day? Do you want a strategy to create an extraordinary life? If so, please get in touch with me and we can put together an action plan for you to live authentically. To learn about how I realign myself with my authenticity through my morning grounding practices, you can do so by reading my book, Raven Transcending Fear, available on Amazon. The link is in the show notes, or you can go to raventranscendingfear.com for more information. Thanks for listening to Soul Solutions with Terry Kozlowski. If you'd like the show and want to learn more, check out terrykozlowski.com, where you can find the links to everything we talked about in this episode. Please subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode as we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs.